Hello everybody, welcome back to another backpack battle. So today, we're going to be doing something with the ranger. We're going to be doing a hedgehog spike, and we've already got it, that's lovely. We're going to be doing a claws of attack spike build. So the idea behind this build is we're going to be trying to, we're going to just get this custom off up. We're going to be trying to use claws of attack. Oh, I don't want that. This is awkward, sorry, it's taking a little bit. We're going to be trying to use claws... Stop it. We're going to be trying to use claws of attack to stack in power, as well as the thorns, or spikes, sorry, will make them hit faster. And that's about it. So we're just going to buy all the war tusks we can, and other than that, do very generic early game stuff. We hopefully won't lose this, but it's alright. It's our ramping round. We want pigs, because pigs are great. We don't want this. We'll get the torch for now, even though it's not a permanent weapon. It's just good for now. And that'll do us. Actually, we're going to re-roll because you get this, reserve this, and reserve that, just because it's on offer. It's a good early game item. We want as much spikes as possible in this build. So we're going to speed it up just because, you know, early game. We should win this, hopefully. Yep. Lovely. And you know when you see it's coming up, that's the claws of attack. It hits faster, and after a few hits, it gives us some power. So we're just going to make it hit really, really, really fast. We're going to need some sort of stamina, like control because of that, but we should be fine. We're gonna look for bad space and wars, tusks, and pigs is what we're looking for right now. There's bag space. We will put the pig in over that. It's better. I'm not gonna max the pig placement. I don't really think it matters. Alright, having shields first. The knives is really good. Hopefully we block it. No, not enough blocks. It happens. Rough stuff we're going against early game, but it's fine. We got a bow. Arguably, the bow's the bow we could use for a tusk piercer, so the warrior's tusk used with the bow. However, like, we just don't really have anything for it right now, but we will pick it up just in case. Another pig, lovely. Another more bag space, lovely. Right now, we're probably going to be re-rolling. We're probably going to be re-rolling a lot to We're probably going to be re-rolling a lot to just basically get Walrus Tusks in the early game, because that's really important for this build, right? You need Walrus Tusks, and they kind of get harder to get. So hopefully we get a couple more. It was good we got the claws of attack this early, though, like, straight off the bat. So there's that. We're going to start re-rolling, basically looking for Walrus Tusks, to be honest with you. We will get the pig, though. The pig is just, it's a good investment. Gloves are nice. I think we should probably re-roll for Warrior's Tusk, because the gloves are good right now, but we're going to run out of... There's going to be a point where this goes an offer. There's going to be a point where we just can't find Warrior's Tusks anymore. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything, but such is life sometimes, though. We'll reserve that. Probably going to sell the boat, just because there's, like, not really much we can do with it. We can make this into a pig, which is nice. Lucky Piggy, which will give us more shield block chance and stuff like that. We're really just held back by whether or not we can find Warrior's Tusks. If you're planning to force this build, or like, you're not, well, not force it, but you're thinking, oh, should I go it? You basically just want a lot of Warrior's Tusks early. Pineapple later is good too. Basically anything that can give thorns. And for the subclass, we're going to be going the bowl of treats, because, yeah, it's good. Again, we're going to be re-rolling. We haven't got many, just because we're offer. I'll buy it, I can sell it later. Buy it, because it's there. Walrus Tusk, thank you. And I will pick up the bow, because, yeah, who knows. The bow is good, like, don't get me wrong. You could also make a steel goober, but, like, there's a lot of stuff, like, I'm gonna get that, though. There's a lot of stuff you could get for this build, like, steel goober is the best, but then you need, like, a really strong early game, like, you need a lot of Walrus Tusks, you need the whetstones, you need the short sword, like, it's kind of hard sometimes to get everything, you know? We want that. I want the bow, so we'll sell this for that. We need 1 gold. I'll sell the banana for it. Why not? I was debating whether or not to sell something else, but probably better to leave it like that. This is touching both the shields, and we're good to go. For those who don't know, I'm sure everyone knows what power does, but power gives all your weapons +1 damage. So it's really, really good with fast-hitting weapons like the short bow and the claws of attack. So that's where the synergy in that comes in. Because then we see we got 3 in power, and this is doing 7 to 8 and 5 to 6. And that might not sound like much, but when you got a lot of these going off and hitting really fast, it matters quite a lot. So now we've got Tusk Poker, sorry. On hit, gain spikes. Good stuff, right? More spikes, more fun. This is just... Ideally, we would, sorry, oops. Ideally, we would have the pig touching both of these, but it's kind of annoying right now to do that, so, I mean, we could just move this up and do this, but... No. That looks gross. This looks cooler. Nothing here screams pick me. Another Walrus Tusk, lovely. We actually don't want this to connect to the shield. If we got more early, it would be, you know, I'd be, oh, let's make it into a spike shield. But unfortunately, spike shield only gives you 3 spikes on hits, and it takes a little bit to ramp, so it's not the best. This is perfect. This is exactly what we want. Lovely. Claws of attack, and I'm just being lazy and not putting it next to something. I mean, not really an excuses though. May as well do something like that. I think it's better to do this. Buffing the Tusk Poker is like more beneficial. I think. Oh, that's good to go. I could have reserved that, but I didn't. YOLO. Probably want the pig touching the Tusk Poker, honestly. For more chance to get fawns. But yeah, one of the benefits of this build, which I haven't shown yet, which I'll show here, is Fawns is actually really, really strong in the early game. Like, look at the damage here. Now, you might be thinking, oh, that's only 19 damage. That's a lot of damage in the early game. Like, almost 20% of my damage is Fawns. That's really good. And for a build like this, like, that hits you, like, this doesn't proc Fawns, but these 2 items do. That's really good. Lovely. We don't want the hammer, we don't want the coal. The shield would be okay, but we don't really need it right now. It's too expensive. We can still get other stuff first, like carrot. We could make carrot goober, which is a possibility. So lovely. Stamina is based. How could I do this? I guess I could put it like this and do this or something. Because this isn't going to do that much damage compared to these, so this is good, I think, for now. I mean, we could do something like this as well. Ooh. Big bowl of treats. I don't need 2 shields, so we'll get rid of that. Do this. This is looking gross right now, isn't it? Put this here. Bowl of treaties. Oh. Another one of those. We don't need the blueberries. Blueberries does nothing for this build, and we're not going to reroll with 2, so that's a waste, so... Off we go. Off I go, then. Righto. Maybe the carrot should be here. I don't know, we'll see. Let's look at the speeds. 3.6, 3.6. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Now, this isn't really a crit build. I mean, you could get like an acorn to give crit and stuff, but like... It's where you're getting your luck from, right? Like, an Acorn gives you, like, 5% crit per luck, so it's not really that good for us right now. It might be good down the line. That's good. That's good. More piggies. We love piggies. As I said before with the Acorn, it's good, but it doesn't really do anything for us right now. Like, it's 5% per crit. We're gonna have, like, what? Like, 4 luck? Like, that's 20%. Like, it's probably worth to get it just for the claws. I mean, yeah, let's get it. Let's get this bad boy too. Oh no, I can't fit all my piggies. Alright, well, unfortunately we don't have really any room for this right now, and I'll move it next turn, but for now it's just gonna look like this. I'd rather the gold income from the pigs. I think it's good. I'm looking for another carrot for Goobert. Show you what I mean. This is giving 57, so the pig being next giving 7% more chance to hit, which is nice. And yeah, boom, bang, bong. Like, as you can see there, the Fawns makes these hit faster. They just do a lot of damage, and for this early game, like, that's a lot of damage. It's going good. It's going good. Going great. And that's another thing we want. Hedgehogs. Hedgehogs are great. You want hedgehogs real bad. Hedgehogs just give you Fawns, and they scale Fawns as well, so it's kind of synergistic to what we're doing, right? Yeah. We're gonna put this here because it's good, and we're just gonna look for pineapple. As I say that, lovely. You love to see it, for real, for real. No cap. Gloves we'll get just in case we get the Walrus Tusk, and we'll leave it there. Again, there's nowhere really for us to put this, which sucks, honestly. But I don't think it matters. I'd rather just not deal with it right now. I know, lazy. But off we go. So pineapples heal us, and it's going to give us 1 Thorns. 1 Thorns is 5% more attack speed, which is translating to 0.05 seconds. That does ramp up. As well as our Thorn damage. This is a pretty, like, maybe if he lost the Hungry Bird it'd be better, but that's a lot of damage. Like, we can have a look how much spike damage we did here. 22%. It's not bad. Speedy speed. Pineapple is lovely. That's lovely. Put this up here. Put this here. Bada bing, bada boom. There's a world where it's probably better to be at the bow up here. And I will consider that world. Piggies. Don't think it's really that important to get the... Well, it would be nice for the armor to be there, but it'll be somewhere. Let's just see if we can get anything else. The rat's nice, but it's not needed for this build. We don't need more. It's tempting that I will buy more just in case. We can sell it, which is the only reason I would buy it. It's not worth, I don't think, by itself. But since we can just sell it, you know what I mean? I can do something like this. That's probably the strongest build possible, but we don't, we probably don't need the shield, honestly, anymore. So we can sell that. Put the squirrel there or something. Carrot even. Carrot's probably better. Oopsie daisy. Where do I put the gloves? I don't know. That's probably better for now. But I'm lazy. I'm gonna be honest, you can max the board a bit. I'm not gonna bother because it's a video and this build's really good for shit stomping unranked. It's a really strong build, so it's not like some of my other builds, which struggle. So this is actually like a decent build, so. In the way that it's good early, sorry. All the builds I do are playable, obviously, but some of them definitely struggle a bit more in the early game than this, eh? Nice. And yeah, bing bang bong, like, this was kind of a potion master build, but a crown that's on offer I will take. More of this. Could get the flute for a bit of stamina, which I will for now. We'll look for some bag space stuff. Nice. That's lovely. We need 2 gold. The crowd's probably going to do nothing, so we're going to get rid of that. Walrus Tusk as well. I just saw that. Lovely. We will stack our tusks to the sky. Where's that Walrus Tusk? There it is. I do this, and then do this. This is more optimal. Now, where do we put this bad boy? We can't really put it in right now. Oh well. Let's put it there for now. We'll switch it in a minute. Let's give it a go. Probably going to sell these leather armors soon. They're alright, but nothing really to do with them, to be honest. But for now, they're giving us so much armor that's so nice. Because it basically makes us, like, not die during our ramp-up time. And woohoo! Strong, very strong build, as you can see. We've lost 1 round so far, I believe. Maybe 2. More gloves of haste. I don't think we're getting more claws of attack now, so we really don't need to be worried about getting gloves of haste. So yeah, we won't. For this build, lifesteal is very strong because we're hitting so much and very fast, so we will pick that up. More of those bad boys. Jesus. Give me the flute. Now there's a point of contention that it would be better to put this somewhere else, but I'm lazy, and yeah. This might be good to put here, just so I can put the pineapple there. We still don't have a carrot for Goober though, which is kind of a hoot and a holler, to be honest. I would love to put that there, but put this here because stamina's based. Alright, it's gonna go.
Okay.
So even with all these weapons, our stamina's not bad. Like, these weapons just don't consume a lot of stamina for... We're gonna start honking soon, but we held it in there. Like, look at that. Going great. Look at all these claws of attack. Look at us. Look at our spikes. Gamer. Wonder how much damage our spikes did. Not that much. It's kind of fallen off, but that's fine. That build didn't have the most hits in the world anyway. Start a battle. Bit of armor. Bit of that. Lovely. We're going to move this all up one. Now, there is a world now where I want this here for the move speed, so we'll actually move that. Ideally, we'd have something to put here, so let's see if we can get something for that. More pigs. Yeah. I'm a bit of a pig fiend, I don't know if you noticed. We'll get this because it's on offer. Lovely. Now, we don't really have somewhere to put this, unfortunately. If I put this here, with this, which we can't move anywhere, which sucks. Oh no, damn. Curses. Our bag space is in trouble. It's probably better to do something like this, because this buffs the chance of the pets activating twice, so still really good. And the chance of the carrot give us empower, which is also really good. We'll keep this around for now. There's nothing to put there anyway, but we'd be looking for a double or something. We're just looking for stuff to put. I don't want to take too long reformatting the builds. Yeah, this guy's enraged, but fortunately for him, the fists, the boom, 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 machine gunned down. Look at that. It's not bad. Even the Hedgehog did 29 damage. What a gamer. Oh wow, more spikes. I was not expecting to get another one. We'll get that because it's an offer. We can sell it if it's not going to fit, so not really that worried. Another Hedgehog. Lovely. We love the Hedgehog. Put this here. Move this down one. Really want this pineapple in. We're selling the pigs. It's been long enough. We don't need the pigs anymore. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Put that there for now. See what else we can get. I think we're gonna run out of of things if we put this here. But I am, by all accounts, a very silly individual. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and dude, tusk pokers? Don't mind if I do. These are all there, these are there. This is blowing. There's a possibility where I should have it blowing on not this, so something like this, just so it affects the, I will do that actually. I'm kind of worried that, I'm a little bit worried that basically we won't be able to sustain our stamina. And because of that, I'm going to move a couple things. Oh, we want this here, but I can't fit it. Damn. Oh well. Squirrels. Alright, hopefully this will do something. This will buff our other stuff. I'm really worried about our stamina, or I'd put it facing the claws of attack, in case you're curious. Oh yeah, it's just gone. See ya. That hammer build that did not stun us on the first hit got absolutely destroyed. Look at those spikes destroy that hammer build, the stun build, the molten dagger and stun. That is the power of Spike. We are the most hedgehoggiest person right now. Yep, perfect. We don't need these squirrels. Warping is kind of nice. Just for stamina, I will get that, even though it's expensive. Let's see what else we can get. More gloves of attack. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I am that kind of guy, after all. It's probably worth it to put this here for more generation, which means we could do something like this, which is I like to see, just more spike generation and more defensiveness. I'm gonna move it to here or something after these gloves. Actually, why don't I just do that now? Why don't I just do that now? It's a very good question, mate. All right, nothing's here unfortunately, but corrupted. Nothing really. You might be saying, oh, the Walrus Tusk is pretty useless, and you're so right. Oof. Our buffs, no! Whoa! That guy took away our vampirism really early, and that sucked, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Spikes, again, big damn, because the Vulcan Blade hits a lot, so Spikes kills it. We will get one of these. Alright, this, unless I put it here, will never work, so I'm actually going to put it there. Alright. Big crit. Look at that. Alright, let's see if we can get some bag space here. Another hedgehog, don't mind if I do. Now you might be saying, why didn't you get that corrupted crystal? And it's because I really want that bag space. Like, we didn't get it, which is really unfortunate. But, oh well. What can you do, right? That's better. Perfect. Look at these hedgies. Put this randomly. I don't want to reroll. I think the Blood Amulet's worth it, because any Vampirism is going to be really, really good with this amount of weapons, so... Oh, no, we were brought down by the Blood Fawn. Which... Oh, no. No. Spikes. They betrayed us. No. One downside of this build is that Spikes eats you up. We could... Nah, can't bother. Get this, it's sellable. Lovely. Get this because it's on offer. We're looking for deals, really, when you think about it. Oops. We don't need this carrot. We still just have a Goobert sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Like, I should have made the Blood Goobert this whole... I don't know. I think Blood Goobert kind of sucks if you don't have stuff for it, so maybe not. But that's the build. I probably could get rid of Goobert. What would I replace it with, though? Like a carrot and a blue. Carrot's like decent, but carrot's probably better than a Walrus Tusk, though. Let's be honest with ourselves here. A single Walrus Tusk is not worth the item slot. A banana's questionable, but at least the banana, like, if we start honking, that's pretty bad, so... Alright, well, there we go. Big build. Alright, don't insta-line me. Don't insta-line me. Don't insta-line me. Ah! Fawn's online! Okay, well that's one danger of not having a shield is stuff like this just annihilates you. Insta mega clovered and destroyed. I wonder who did a build like this in one of their previous videos. I don't know. Damn. Oh well. That's a funny end. The build definitely does really well in the early game though. Which can, if you're curious, if you get a lot of Walrus spikes, it's good. Like, and if you feel yourself falling off, like, you can just go for something else. Again, thanks for watching. Just going to talk about a couple things if you want to stick around for that. But Steel Goobert's really good for this build. If not, Carrot Goobert's okay just because you're proccing a lot of stuff. And Empower's really strong with this build. So I would have made Carrot Goobert as like a secondary. Steel Goobert's better though. I didn't really have that much stamina regen. I usually use Flutes for it because I like Flutes because they can give you stamina, armor, or luck. And luck with this build's really good because it gives you crit. As well as, you know, countering blind a little bit. as many pineapples as possible is amazing. I think I only saw one on offer, and there was one when I was looking for other stuff. But pineapples are good for this build. You could get a shield as well. That's something I neglected, which you probably really want is a shield. Shields are great. Vampirism is also really good since how vampirism works. A lot of small stuff hitting is really good for healing. And hedgehogs are amazing. The rats and the squirrels are kind of useless. I kind of just got them because they were on offer. And they still work as like a speeder up for the hedgehog, so that's fine. Warpating is nice, but not 100% needed. It's more so just getting some form of stamina regen to support your claws of attack. If I had to say, 3 claws of attack is more than enough, a 4th's just greedy. You can go for other stuff, right? But if you get the Walrus Tusk, why not, right? But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.